who then dropped Perez several weeks ago, of course. I mean, Perez has been targeted, hasn't she? She's a threat to Blair Davenport. It's the only way I could see it.
I mean, of course. I mean, Roxanne Perez has been the one here in NXT, and she's proved that she is truly the best, Vic. She's a prodigy.
Of course, Perez certainly has matured into a locker room leader of sorts here in NXT as well. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised by that. As Perez now into another cover and a kick out.
You know, I wouldn't say locker room leader, Vic. She's falls under that umbrella of 99%. You might keep your mouth shut, but when you're 100%, you speak up 100% of the time. That's what Roxanne Perez is all about.
Oh, if you talk to Perez, I'm sure she wants to get her hands on Blair Davenport and doesn't care who is in her way. After being attacked several weeks ago by a masked individual who ended up becoming and unveiling herself as Blair Davenport. Right to the throat goes Paxley. And Paxley now looking for a double underhook. Perez trying her best, and look at this unique offense. And it seems that, whatever the women quick cover on Paxley and a kick out, whatever the connection is between Paxley and Davenport has brought out a new rage. And Tatum Paxley.
Talk about Tatum Paxley, you know, hanging out with the right people. I think that's what it is, Big. Hanging out with the right people. You learn the right things. And one thing, it starts with attitude.
Well, we've seen her hang out with others in the past, but this is definitely a different side of Paxley hanging out with the diabolical Blair Davenport. Both these women, of course, Perez, a former NXT Women's Champion, shoulders down and a kick out. Learn that in 2 weeks. It'll be Hale Stratton face-to-face for the NXT Women's title. NXT Gold Rush week number 2. And now showcasing strength. Paxley, and this would be an upset and a monumental win, but Perez able to kick out.
One thing about Roxanne Perez, she's had a meteoric rise, Vic, and she's learning right now how hard it is to get there. Is so much harder to stay at that top level, and she's in for it, Vic.
One more time, Paxley again, maybe looking for that Boston Crab, and now Perez able to counter. Ooh, near fall. And now Perez trying to get back to her feet. Paxley continuing the offense. You know, I want to talk about the women's locker room again because I want to go back to what Blair Davenport said. Do you think the women's locker room should be worried about Blair Davenport?
Worried is a strong word, Vic. I would almost say concerned, anxious is more appropriate because the ladies here,
look at Perez.
They're capable.
They certainly are, and Perez, the prodigy, has showed just how capable she can be as a former NXT Women's and NXT Women's Champion, wiping out Davenport.
Talking about the maturity of this young lady. Walked in my gym at 16 years old, Vic, and right now she's a grown woman now. It's all about preparation. That's the only luck you're gonna have, and trust me, she's fully prepared for this moment tonight.
Trying for that Russian leg sweep. Paxley able to counter for a moment, and whipping at the hair. Cutting corners is Paxley, and quickly back to her feet. Paxley trying now to take advantage of the match and of this current situation. Oh, wait a minute. Able to hold on, but finally able to roll through, shoulders down, and Roxanne Perez picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Well, how good it must feel for Perez. Get back on her winning ways and take one step in a positive direction, because at the end of the day, Perez wants to send a positive message to all the little girls that look up to her and continue to stand up for others here in NXT.
Blair Davenport, you've hidden in the shadows for months and put a huge dent in our women's locker room, striking fear into our roster. Look into my eyes, Blair. I'm not afraid of you. You didn't get me the way you wanted to, so you can keep hunting for me, but now I'm looking for you. And I will hurt you, just like you hurt the rest of our women. And that's not a threat, Blair. That's a damn promise.
Wow, there's somebody that has grown up right before my very eyes, and I must say I'm proud of her for sticking up for herself, Vic. It's about a fight now. Oh, yes.
Sticking up for herself and the rest of the women's division.